What's going on YouTube? It's Daquan with Credit Monster, where we talk about everything credit. Back at it again with another video where we learning how to maintain and unleash the credit monster. Let's get to it. If you find this content valuable, please do me a favor, like, comment, and share so we can help as many people achieve their financial goals. Now let's get to the information. So this video is for the 53% of Americans who keep getting turned down simply because they have bad credit. Or if you're just starting your credit journey, these cards might fit you perfectly. How would it feel to have little to no annual fee on your secure credit card? How would it feel to actually get your money back, get your security deposit back 6 months to 12 months down the line because you've been using your card responsibly, but you get to keep the credit? How would it feel to earn flight miles on a secure credit card? Unheard of, right? Well, look no further because I'm about to show you what cards can actually offer you those perks. With the bad credit trifecta is the US Bank Secure Card. This is the plain Jane US Bank card. Now this card has no annual fee. Right, no annual fee. Also, this card, the minimum security deposit is $300, but the max is $5,000. And listen guys, if y'all want to build prime credit down the line, I would say put at least $1,000 down on this card or more. Okay, you should be having, if you building credit, you should be having a job, you should be budgeting, you should be stacking paper. And if you actually doing that, you should put at least $1,000 on this card, or enough to pay your bills and paying it off each month. So you want to pay all your bills with this card or the next card that I'm about to show you, and pay it off each and every month on time. This builds a relationship with US Bank, which have so many other credit cards. They have very great credit cards. They have credit cards that's comparable to the American Express platform. So if you build the proper relationship with US Bank, you could open the floodgates to very good credit limits with very superior cards. So keep that in mind, y'all. Okay, y'all, so the second recommendation is the Korean Air Sky Pass. Now this credit card is actually underwritten by US Bank. So this is basically another US Bank product, but the Korean airline white label it and call it the Sky Pass. So it has its own catalog of credit cards. However, this is the secure option. The same rules apply. Minimum deposit is $300. Maximum deposit is $5,000. The more the merrier. I will put at least $1,000 on here. Now this card does have an annual fee of $50, only because this card allows you to earn airline miles. Yes, you could earn airline miles with this secure card. This is like the only secure credit card that I know of where you could earn flight miles. Now, like I said, 6 months to a year, it does unsecure, so you could get your money back. And once you get your money back, you will do a product change. And if you look down the catalog with credit cards, they have phenomenal credit cards where you can even get into special lounges inside certain airports. So this is another relationship building puzzle piece for US Bank. You don't want to mess it up. Put it on auto pay, and like I said, you pay all your bills. Like if you look at my other video where it shows you should have one card to pay all your fixed expenses and another card to pay your everyday expenses. You know, figure out which card you want to use to pay your fixed expenses and one to pay your everyday expenses. So you're using both credit cards each and every month, and you paying it off each and every month. And that builds a great relationship with these financial institutions, so you can get your unsecured credit card faster. Okay, so that's the second recommendation. That is the Korean Airlines Sky Pass. And also another trick with the Sky Pass, the underwriting between with the US Bank plain card and the Sky Pass is a little different, they won't automatically, most likely they won't automatically approve you when you apply. It does take about 3 to 4 weeks for them to actually approve your application. Now for the Sky Pass card specifically, you have to join Korean Airline. Now Korean Airline is free. You just sign up on their website, you get a membership number. I don't remember if they ask you in the application that membership number, but if you have that membership number, go ahead and put that membership number inside the application if they ask for it. But from my experience, I had called because I'm like, okay, or did I get approved or not? But I called and they asked me for my membership number, and I just gave it to them over the phone, and that actually helps with the approval process, I believe, because I don't think you could have that card without a membership. But the membership is free, so don't worry. All you have to do is, you know, basically give them your email and stuff like that, and that actually is the portal where they hold all your flight miles at. So last but not least, the final part of the bad credit trifecta is the self-lender secure credit card. Now this credit card, actually you have to go through a process to get it. First and foremost, you have to sign up for self credit builder loan. Now the caveat to this is do the highest plan. Yes, do the highest plan, the $150 a month. Do that. It works the best when you do that, because not only is it looking better on your credit profile that you're paying more money per month versus like $50 or $20, but the only way to secure this credit card is through the proceeds of the loan. So it's not like you could just take your money out your pocket and put it into this credit card. No, you have to actually use the money that you've been saving up through the loan builder to put in this credit card. So that's why you want to use the biggest loan, so you can get the most money inside this secure credit card. The thing is, it takes about 3 months. You have to pay on time with the self-builder loan 3 months before you are eligible for the credit card, which is fine. In 3 months, you'll have about $450 minus fees or whatever they charge to put in this credit card. Now keep in mind, this credit card does have a $25 annual fee. I know it's been sounding bad, but here's the good part. Within 6 months, they will be able to see if you qualify for unsecured status, meaning they give you your money back, right back in your pocket, and you get to keep the credit card. That's the goal. Within that 12 months of that $150 payment, you have about $1,600 inside that secure card, which will be unsecure by the time you get to that point. That's the beauty. You could be able to keep all 3 of these cards for a very long time, because you'll have your security deposit back, and they'll be building credit. They'll be building your credit score up higher and higher and higher each and every year. Don't think about it like, oh, I'm spending money to put on this credit card, because technically you're not spending money. You're just transferring cash and converting it into credit, which has the same spending power as your cash. So you're really not losing anything. If you think you're, spending money and putting money up, that's the wrong mindset. The proper mindset is you're just transferring your money over into a credit card, because you're going to use the credit card the same way you use your debit card. And if you do that properly and don't spend the extra money that you see in your bank account, because you know that you actually spent that money on your credit card, and that's the money you're going to use to pay the credit card, you'll be in good shape. Just always keep that in mind. That's why a budget is optimal for this strategy. These cards are unadvertised. You won't see them on Credit Karma. You won't see them on your My FICO app. You're not going to see these. These are unadvertised cards. And even that unsecured status of the self-lender is also unadvertised. So yes, please share with a friend, because a lot of people don't know about these great opportunities that they have, even if they have bad credit. So this is Daquan with Credit Monster, and I'm out. Peace.